that'll be flat new?
Yeah, I think.
Pressure here and delivers a strike. They've got a pretty good tight end as well. Jalen Weidermeyer out of the pistol here on first down at the 39-yard line. Play fake for Mott. And taking a shot here inside the 20. It's caught. They get one of those big plays. Caleb Chapman with single coverage pulls it in.
On the same side of the field, so I would imagine Mond's eyes start there.
Mon zips a pass to the end zone for the touchdown. Chase Lane was wide open. What a response by Mond to the Aggies. Kellen Mond, 7 of 8, over 100 yards and a touchdown. Facing pressure here, but gets rid of the pass. And wide open is Smith in Florida territory. On 3rd and goal, Mond looks. Chapman got another one. Touchdown. Caleb Chapman has become the favorite target today of Kellen Mond. 3rd down yet. Another run play, and Spiller's got room across midfield. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Grantham calling the defense. And here they come. It's picked up. Mond's pass is caught. That was a great grab at the 30-yard line by Chase Lane to pick up the first down. Caleb Chapman had 80 receiving yards on 6 catches and a touchdown. Wide open out of the backfield is Spiller. And Florida's defensive issues continue. 9 minutes to play here in the 3rd. 10th carry of the day for Spiller, and again a ton of running room as he runs over a defender. Man, we've seen that twice on Dragons.
Yeah, it's South Lake Carroll, man. Come on, Dragons.
Here he is again, getting the perimeter past the 40. Boy, he is not afraid. Look at him lower the shoulder on a big hitter in Sean Davis.
Challenge that big group up front for the Aggies.
And they will pound it. First down, touchdown, Isaiah Spiller. Like $5 million. Trask pumps in trouble, and down he goes. They finally get to him. Kellen Mond, 2 touchdowns on the day. Pressure coming. Blitz is picked up. The pass, one-handed catch. Weidermeyer stabbed it, and that was a bullet from the quarterback.
AT&T Skycam. Someone check his gloves. Is there some Velcro on those gloves? My goodness. I mean, that ball's thrown hard too over the middle, and he just snags it with one hand. I'm telling you, man, that is awesome.
4th and 2. Spiller cuts it back, has a first down and more. He's got a touchdown and the lead for A&M. Play action here for Mond, moving to his right, looking deep, got a receiver. It's caught. Chapman, touchdown.
We talked about it at the beginning of the game. The biggest thing for Kellen Mond is he's got to hit those big plays down the field. If they're going to be successful and this offense is going to hit its stride, it's got to be down the field. He's got to connect.
Small to win the game for Texas A&M.
The game is tied, and Kyle Trask finds Pierce for a touchdown.
314 yards, 4 TD passes for Kyle Trask. Just another day at the office.
Yeah, less than 5 minutes left, and the offense was clicking for A&M as well. Kellen Mond looked good.
Yeah, and Chapman had a big game. 9 catches, 151 yards, and 2 touchdowns as he get this win on a long TD.
Here's Mond again to chase Lane there, Jesse.
Yeah, big problem for Kellen Mond throughout his career. Inconsistency in decision-making in big games. 3 TD passes, no picks in this one.
Texas A&M coming on for the field goal to win the game in front of 25% capacity, maybe. Seth Small drains the field goal. Texas A&M defeats number 4 Florida in a huge upset, and you see
on the offensive line. I want you to look at the push. Watch the push A&M got. And now all of a sudden, Spiller's able to see and diagnose exactly where his seams are on the defense. Watch him finish, guys. He ran with authority today, 174 yards. Forget the finish run.
How about right here? Look at the double teams. Look at the perfect combo block. Working up to the second level, the seal and that whole Ainias Smith-Spiller combination. They very well may be the best duo in this conference, as Smith said in the preseason. Certainly living up to the hype so far.
How about Spiller? 133 of his 174 in the second half as A&M out rushed the Gators 205 to 90. You know, we've kind of worked around it, given the indication, obviously the magnitude of the win for Jimbo. The reputation for Jimbo at A&M to this point is they'll beat everybody they should, but nobody that they'll surprise you by beating. How much did this one mean?
Culture changer.
Yes.
I mean, you heard Kellen Mond say it. Don't think that hadn't been preached. It was a culture changer because they had to beat a top 5 team. Everybody's been talking about Florida for the last 2 weeks, right? Today was a win they had to have. And you know what, Roman? When you look at Jimbo, you could tell how excited he was because he knew he needed that one.
Yes, he was feeling the pressure. Everybody talked about it, like Coach said. You can't run from it. Pressure, and you got to win. When you're at these big schools, the big checks, they're looking for big wins too. And Texas A&M finally has the signature win that we can check it off the box. Say, hey, we can use this to build on. We can play with these other teams. Not only that, we got to recruit against them, and we can use that too on the road. There's a lot of things that I've never seen before, but converting third downs at an 80% clip, unbelievable today. The way they were able, Florida struggled to get off the field, but you know what? That was second in third down conversions in all time since A&M's joined the SEC. You know who the first was against? No. Auburn in 2012. I mean, I haven't seen anybody eat up a defense like that since then.
100%. I haven't either. Let me say this about Kellen Mond. I do want to say this because you just reminded me. Yeah, of course it was. That's really funny. That's what happens when you win every week on the stud. Anyway, no, that's a whole different. No, but the other thing was really impressive about Kellen Mond today. Because Todd Grantham had to try something. He started bringing blitzes from everywhere. When they blitzed him, he completed 80% of his passes. When they didn't blitz him, he was throwing strikes in the middle of the field with accuracy. He was throwing a great touch on the deep ball. This game for Kellen Mond is huge for his confidence, and we needed to see that game from him. I'm really happy for him, and I'm very proud for him.
You know, A&M needed this. You know who else needed a big win? How about a team who couldn't get moving offensively? That would be Missouri.
And they did a heck of a job. They got a very good football team.
And you're playing 10 SEC games, you know, in a row. So it's like I tell my guys, it's going to be a very different game. I mean, you got to get over this one quick. Or more like an NFL schedule this year. You know, you got to get over this one quick and get ready to go again next week. So, you know, we'll get over this one. We'll get that corrected on the flight home tonight, get a lot of things done tonight, some work done tonight, and get on to LSU and move forward to that game now.
We've had some big wins. This is definitely, you know, huge top 10 team, SEC opponent, you know, in conference, obviously. But this is definitely, I feel like it can be a culture-changing win and, you know, only can give this team more confidence, especially, you know, with a lot of the young guys that we have just, you know, just the ability that we can build on this. You know, it's week 3, and we still got a long way to go.
This is one game. I would celebrate 24 hours, get lined up, and go play Mississippi State. These don't mean anything if you don't follow them up and play well, practice well, and understand the power of preparation, and line up and play the next game. So it's a good win. It's a big win. You know, we had LSU, we had Kentucky was a good win first year. LSU was a big win. I get it, but they're all big wins. Like I always say, what's a big loss? Any loss. What's a big win? Any win. To me, as a coach, we look at them all the same.
Oh, defensive coordinator for Florida, Todd Grantham, cannot be happy right now. The Gators have allowed 100 points so far. It's the most they've allowed in any 3-game stretch since that season of 1917. We all remember when they were outscored over their final 3 games, 175-7. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the signature of the Church Band and the 288 member quality. The member of the combined band is Lieutenant Colonel Ross Beasley. The head drum major is Lieutenant Colonel Kyle Mendel. Artillery band commander is Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Stacy. Artillery band drum major is Major Sam Martinez. Infantry band commander is Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Stacy. Infantry band drum major is Lieutenant Colonel Blue. Ladies and gentlemen, now